How's it going, everybody? Have you ever had a crazy idea and you've been too afraid to share it or go after it because you think maybe it's a little too wild and you don't know how it would be received? Well, today I want to share with you what I've been learning in my Bible study. So I've been reading through 1st and 2nd Samuel, which are two of my favorite books in the whole Bible, and it also contains one of my favorite stories in the whole Bible as well. And it's Jonathan and his armor bearer. So just to give you a little background about the story, the Israelites are in battle with the Philistines and they are severely outmatched to the point where the Israelite army only has two swords in the entire army. It's King Saul and its son Jonathan. And nothing is happening. And so Jonathan sees this and he's like, man, I need to make something happen or we're going to get defeated. So he goes to his armor bearer and he lays out this insane plan, which I'll tell you in a moment. But the response from his armor bearer is, I'm with you, heart and soul. So he lays out this plan, right? He basically tells him, we're going to go to this mountainside and we're going to be on the ground. The Philistine army's up on the mountaintop. And he says, we're going to call out to them. We're going to let ourselves be known. And if you know anything about battle, the low ground is not where you want to be. Think about Anakin in Star Wars. That's why he lost. He had the low ground. But they call up to the Philistines, and basically their sign from God is that if they call them up the mountain, then God has given them into their hands. So think about that for a moment. You go to the bottom of a mountain, you call up, let your position be known, and then if they call you up the mountain, you've won. So you have to climb up the mountain to the enemy, which is like the worst idea ever. And yet the armor bearer says, I'm with you, heart and soul. Now, the point of the story to me is that you gotta have that sidekick. If you have a crazy idea, you gotta run it by someone and they're with you heart and soul. Now, what I'm not saying is if it's a idea that's unwise or not smart to just blindly say yes. But when you're doing something out of faith in order to get yourself, your people out of a situation that is not good, then you need that person that's gonna say, I'm with you heart and soul. So if you're in a situation where you have a crazy idea, or maybe you just need someone to have your back, find that friend that's going to say, I'm with you, heart and soul. Like, follow, subscribe, join us on our journey. Thanks for listening to the video.